time when life felt simple, back when we were young and free. We spent our afternoons together, talking about who we'd someday be. The little cafe on the corner became our second home somehow. We'd sit there until closing time, believing forever started now. I didn't know back then how rare a love like that could be. I only knew the world felt brighter whenever you were next to me.
Some people come and go, like seasons passing through, but some people leave a mark that time can never move.
You were my favorite chapter, the part I always read again, the pages filled with laughter,
and all the places that we've been.
You were my favorite chapter,
story I still hold on to,
and even though the book moved on,
part of me still belongs to you.
the years arrived so quietly,
Changing everything we knew,
responsibilities and distance
slowly pulled us into different views.
I remember rainy evenings,
Sharing headphones on the train,
talking about our future,
while watching lights blur through the rain.
those moments seem so ordinary,
Yet now they mean the most.
funny how the smallest memories,
Become the ones we hold close.
life keeps turning pages, whether we're ready or not,
But some stories stay with us
long after the ending stops.
You were my favorite chapter, the part I always read again,
The pages filled with laughter,
and all the places that we've been.
you were my favorite chapter,
Story I still hold on to,
and even though the book moved on,
part of me still belongs to you.
if I could visit one more moment,
I choose an ordinary day,
no grand farewell,
no final speech,
just us before life changed.
and if our paths never cross again,
I'll still be grateful for the time
because for a while
you made this world feel like mine.
you were my favorite chapter,
The best part of the storyline,
a reminder that the heart can grow.
even after goodbye.
You were my favorite chapter, and though the ending came too soon,
Your memory still shines softly,
like city lights beneath the moon. You were my favorite chapter,
and I'll always remember you. You don't try to change my mind when I get lost sometimes. You just sit beside me close until the heavy feeling goes. Outside the city rushes by, but here the world feels quiet, like we built a little space no fear could ever break. I don't need forever promised loud.
it's the way you stay, even on the hardest days, when my thoughts drift far away. You stay soft and warm, like sunlight after every storm.
Some love disappears with time, some fades slowly out of sight.
But every year I look at you, and somehow it feels new.
No fireworks across the sky, no dramatic goodbyes,
after all. It's the way you stay to me, exactly where you're meant to be.
Sunlight falling through the curtains, nothing felt uncertain. You were humming to a song, and I quietly sang along. Coffee brewing in the kitchen, small talks worth remembering. Those ordinary moments stay long after they slipped away. Funny how the smallest things still mean everything. Golden Sundays, you and me, living slow and feeling free. Every little laugh we share still feels like you're standing there. Golden Sundays, warm and bright like a dreaming morning light. Though the years have carried on, I still hold those Sundays close. Photographs inside a drawer tell the story of before, when the future seemed so wide and love stood by our side. Some memories never fade, they just learn a softer way. Golden Sundays come and go, but their warmth still seems to glow. Even now I find my way back to those golden days. The sky looks like lemonade today, sweet and bright above the bay. The sunlight paints the avenue in shades of gold and crystal blue. People fill the outdoor cafes, talking underneath umbrellas. The city feels alive again, like a movie we remember.
You arrive with that familiar smile that always makes my day, and suddenly the whole world
feels a little lighter this way.
Let's forget the clocks for now and let the summer guide us.
Lemonade skies above our heads, turning ordinary into magic instead.
Every laugh and every mile
feels brighter beneath these skies.
Lemonade skies shining down on every street in this little town,
making memories as we go,
with nowhere else we need to go.
We spend the afternoon exploring every corner near the sea, stopping for another coffee and talking endlessly.
The breeze carries distant music across the harbor and the sand, while the sunlight keeps reminding us to slow down while we can.
Hours pass without us noticing, the way they always do.
When life feels easy and I'm spending it with you.
Maybe joy isn't complicated, maybe it's simply being here
with someone who makes every season feel like the best of the year. lemonade skies.
Streetlights trembling on the empty avenue. Midnight carries echoes that remind me of you. Every passing shadow paints a memory in blue, and the silence keeps revealing something true. I used to run from every quiet room, afraid of all the thoughts that slowly bloom. But now the dark feels softer than before, like an open window and an unlocked door. And the city fades away like smoke into the rain. I can finally hear my heart calling out my name. Soft embrace of solitude holding me tonight, like a whisper in the cold, like a lantern in the night. Every scar and every fear slowly drifted out of view in the soft embrace of solitude. Coffee shops are closing one by one. Neon rivers disappear before the dawn. I keep walking through the sleeping streets below, finding pieces of myself I didn't know. There's a freedom in the slowing of the air. No expectations waiting anywhere, only footsteps and the rhythm of my breath, teaching me this peace beyond the emptiness. And the city fades away like smoke into the rain. I can finally hear my heart calling out my name. Soft embrace of solitude holding me tonight, like a whisper in the cold, like a lantern in the night. Every scar and every fear slowly drifted out of view in the soft embrace of solitude. Maybe I was never lost. Maybe I just needed space to find the quiet kind of love no one else could ever replace. Soft embrace of solitude, guide me through the dark. Every lonely avenue leaves a fire in my heart. Now the silence feels alive, and the sky is opening wide. In the soft embrace, I no longer need to hide. Slowly turning blue, and solitude still pulls me through. softly on the glass, watching little headlights pass. You lean your head against my shoulder, and suddenly the night's not colder. No loud words to fill the air, just the feeling that you're there. And somehow that's enough for me, more than I thought love could be. You calm the storms inside my head, gentle like the rain. You fall into my life, washing all the noise away tonight. Gentle like the rain, soft and slow. You're the safest thing I know. Some people search for something wild, a love that burns and leaves behind. But I would choose these quiet nights over flashing city lights. Every silence feels complete, every heartbeat finds the beat, and every second next to you feels honest and true. Maybe forever sounds like rain, softly calling out your name. Gentle like the rain, you stay close through every high and every low. Gentle like the rain, you and me. That's all I really need. Let's grow old together slowly. Let's collect 1,000 memories. Let's keep laughing at the same jokes, even when we're 83. Let's take pictures of sunsets. Let's take walks in the rain. Let's keep finding reasons to fall in love again. We'll be dancing through forever, hand in hand together. Through every season life may bring, you'll still be every. We'll be dancing through forever, no matter what the weather. Because every chapter feels complete when you're dancing next to me. The future doesn't scare me as long as you're around, because every road feels easier when love is what we found. Forever starts with one decision, staying. We'll be dancing through forever, you and me together. city glows beneath the rain tonight, silver reflections under neon lights. I take the road we used to walk before, past the little cafe on the corner. The windows shine with the familiar warmth, people laughing while the evening storms. And for a second I can almost see the way you used to sit across from me. Every little thing remains the same, but somehow everything has changed. The air still carries memories of who we were and used to be. Sometimes I wonder where you are when the moon replaces the sun. Do you ever think about those nights, or am I the only one? Midnight lights stay on long after you're gone, and every street keeps telling me a story of what used to be. Midnight lights stay on while the world moves on, but part of me still waits for you under skies of black and blue. And though the seasons come and go, there's one thing I still know: every road I walk tonight leads me back to you. The radio plays songs from years ago, melodies that only we would know. I hear the chorus and I start to smile, and sit with all the feelings for a while. The train rolls slowly through the sleeping town, carrying strangers while the stars look down. And everyone is heading somewhere new, while I keep finding pieces left by you. The photographs inside my phone still feel more alive, and they should. Moments frozen perfectly, back when life felt understood. Maybe time is meant to heal, maybe hearts just learn to bend. But some memories hold on tight and stay with us until the end. Midnight lights stay on long after you're gone, and every street keeps telling me a story of what used to be. Midnight lights stay on while the world moves on, but part of me still waits for you under skies of black and blue. And though the seasons come and go, there's one thing I still know: every road I walk tonight leads me back to you. The city never sleeps, oh, and neither do these dreams. I remember Sundays by the riverside, watching clouds and boats slowly pass by, talking about the future we would find, certain we had all the time. You would laugh and brush your hair away, making ordinary feel okay. And every little moment felt so bright, like the sun refused to leave the sky. Now the years move faster than before, and life keeps opening different doors. But somewhere underneath it all, I still hear your voice when night falls. Maybe love was never meant to stay forever, maybe it was only meant to change us. Maybe that's why every beautiful goodbye leaves a mark that time cannot erase. And even if our paths don't cross again, I'll be grateful for the memories, because for a while you made this world feel brighter. Midnight lights stay on long after you're gone, and every street keeps telling me a story of what used to be. Midnight lights stay on, shining through the dawn, Let's grow old together slowly. Let's collect 1,000 memories. Let's keep laughing at the same jokes even when we're 83. Let's take pictures of sunsets. Let's take walks in the rain. Let's keep finding reasons to fall in love again.
We'll be dancing through forever, hand in hand together. Through every season life may bring, you'll still be everything. We'll be dancing through forever, no matter what the weather. 'Cause every chapter feels complete when you're dancing next to me. The future doesn't scare me as long as you're around, because every road feels easier when love is what we found. Forever starts with one decision, staying. We'll be dancing through forever, you and me together.
I wasn't searching for forever. I wasn't looking for a sign. I was simply living day by day, trying to make sense of life. Then you appeared so unexpectedly, like sunshine after weeks of rain. And suddenly the world around me didn't feel quite the same. You made ordinary mornings brighter. You made long nights feel less alone. Without even trying, you became the place I call home. Some things happen slowly, some things happen all at once. I'm lucky that I found you, lucky that you stayed, lucky that out of everyone you chose me anyway. I'm lucky that I found you, more than words can say, because every road I took somehow led me to this place. Now every future I imagine has your laughter somewhere near. Every dream feels more complete whenever you appear. The little things you do for me mean more than you'll ever know, like asking how I'm feeling or never letting go. If I could relive every moment, I'd still choose the same way, because every step brought me closer to the best part of my days. I'm lucky that I found you, and I'll keep feeling that way for every tomorrow waiting, and every yesterday. Raindrops resting on the glass, watching strangers hurry past. I take the corner seat again, where we used to spend weekends. The city wears a silver glow, while the quiet record plays below. Everything feels almost right, except you're not here tonight. Coffee shop after rain brings me back again to the conversations we never planned. In the warmth of your hand, coffee shop after rain, nothing stays rises from my cup while memories slowly wake up. Every table holds a trace of another time and place. Maybe that's the way love stays, hidden in familiar places. Coffee shop after rain, you'll always remain part of every quiet song that helps me move along. The city's glowing outside, but I don't need anywhere else. As long as you're beside me, nothing else compares. The music's playing softly, the room is bathed in gold, and somehow this simple evening feels worth more than gold. Just you and me tonight, under the city lights. No plans, no destination, just enjoying the ride. Just you and me tonight, everything feels right, because every moment with you feels like a favorite memory. Still remember how perfect this felt. Not because of where we were, but because of who I was with. Love makes simple moments unforgettable. Just you and me tonight, under the city lights. No plans, no destination, just enjoying the ride. Just you and me tonight, everything feels right, because every moment with you feels like a favorite memory. Rain falls softly on the avenue. People hide, but I walk through, thinking of the nights we shared back when life felt less unfair.
You would pull me close and laugh like we'd always make it back. Now your shadow fades away every time it starts to rain.
Funny how the weather knows every feeling I don't show.
Slow dancing through the rain, trying not to say your name,
but every drop keeps bringing back
the love we couldn't make last.
Street lights shimmer golden blue,
Still reminding me of you, even if the night moves on. Part of me still holds on.
Passing strangers, passing cars, still I carry all all these scars.
Maybe healing takes some time.
Maybe some hearts
Never find what they lost along the way, in the silence after pain.
Still your memory softly stays
Like perfume inside the rain.
If our
Story had one more page, would you stay? Slow dancing through the rain, holding on to yesterday.
Even when the city sleeps,
You still live inside of me.
street lights fading one by one.
Still I wait for what is gone, like the rain that never ends. You return again.
I used to think that love would fade like old photographs and names, but every morning proves me wrong. When you softly hum along, little moments fill the room. Flowers slowly start to bloom, and all the worries in my chest finally get some rest. You make the quiet easier. You're still beside me after all this time, still turning ordinary into light. You're still beside me, and I know I never walked this road alone. Some nights feel heavy on my heart, like the world might fall apart. But then you pull me close again, and the calmness settles in. No need for perfect words tonight. Your presence makes it all feel right, and every little thing you do pulls me back to you. Maybe love is simply this, 1,000 tiny moments missed, until somebody stays. You're still beside me, warm and true. Every road keeps leading to you. You're still beside me, and I see you're where I'm meant to be. Echoes in the night keep calling out my name. Fragments of old conversations in the rain. I walk the empty boulevard alone again. like stories waiting to be told. And every passing shadow feels alive underneath the midnight sky. Echoes in the night lead me through the dark like faded melodies, still living in my heart. Every whisper, every sound turns my fear into something found, and all the broken parts inside become echoes in the night. I used to think the silence meant defeat. Now it feels like somewhere I can breathe. The moon reflects across the river line like a map